Hello, basically I was talking to Emma and it was in Skype, and Skype is a program where you can, sort of conference together. Now, I did record her actually telling me about her first day at university, but the fact of the matter is the sound was so crap I've asked her to respond to me. So I'm going to ask her some questions. The first one that I'd like her to reply to is, what was her first impression of the university that she's gone to? How did she feel as an Aspie meeting other people? How did she feel when she had to go out and socialise? I think it was the first night. She told me about it. Now, I know what happened really, but I want you lot to hear it and hear what it was like. How did she get on with her flatmates? Apparently there's 5 in each one and there's 3 floors or something like that. How did she actually get on with them? Right? And basically, does she hear any bonking going on? Because, I mean, seriously, we all know what happens with students, don't we? I mean, I wanted to do a sensible thing here, but we've got to look at brass tacks, right? Most students end up bonking because it's away from the parents for the first time. And apparently, what I said to Emma was it would be good for her to get a webcam or a mobile camera and actually go into one of their rooms and sort of film what the life of a student's really like. Now, we could all say it's all about studying, but we know that's a load of crap. We know it's a load of crap. We know that these NTs go out and they get pissed and they bring back partners and they have a good session on the bed, in the kitchen, they call it christening, in the toilet even. We know all that, right? So don't tell us all this bull about, oh, students are hard working, right down to the, head down bull. The only head down that some of these women have is when they undo their boyfriend's trousers. Okay? But back to the questions. I'm sorry, but I'm in such a good mood. I can't really think of the normal way of things. But what I'd like to say is, when Emma went there, she goes there, she's an undiagnosed Aspie, but I think she is an Aspie. Okay? But I'm not a doctor. So, but the monotone voice, the way that she's analyses things, how she reacts to things, says to me that she's on the autistic spectrum. And her brother definitely is. So the questions I'd like to ask her is, does she plan ahead in her head what's going to happen? Does she feel that the people there give her a fair go, or they're starting to resent her and think that she's weird, different, whatever? How was it going to the club? When she was approached by somebody, did she feel like they were invading her space? Or did she sort of like just go with the flow because everyone else was chatting and talking to people? Does she find it easy to talk to people there? Is there any provision for anybody that's got Aspergers Syndrome there, or autistic related disorders? And if so, do they recognise that she might need some help in that direction? I've told her that if she doesn't make any friends there, she can always talk to my friends, and me included, obviously. And I think it would be, a basis, because there's nothing worse than when you're away from home and some waster doesn't talk to you. Nothing worse. So those are the questions I'd like to ask, and if she's got any else that she'd like to add as well, that would be great. Okay. Take care. Bye for now.